Yeah. So she might donate. Ryan JB with the 20 for the kids. Much love. Thanks so much, dude. Sublimated. Thanks for the 25 for the kids. For the kids. Pestily salute. Not a salute. J God. Thanks for the 20 for the kids. Fazano. Thanks for the 20 for the kids. Don't forget those prompts for this legend, dude. It's all about the kids today, though. Canadian Bacon with the 25 for the kids. Canadian Bacon 613, that is. Calvin with the 20 for the kids. Love from the UK. Appreciate it, bro. Love back to the UK. And Triple G with 100 for the kids. For the kids. Congratulations on the fundraising so far. Thanks, man. All right. That's live. I don't miss any. After BMW P with the 50 for the kids. Legend. At most 7B. Thanks to the 5 for the kids. Love your work, Chief. Love you. And Anonymous with the 5 for the kids. Thanks so much. Right. Let's do this. All right. Tarkov time. Brand new account. Apparently they made it that you can't have more than 4 numbers in your name. So what are we going to call ourselves?
While you're raising money for sick kids, I got news last week that my 13 years/old niece is now free of cancer cells with her acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Still going to be 2 years of chemo treatment though. For the kids.
I news last week my 13-year-old niece is now free of cancer cells and acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Still going to be 2 years of chemo treatment. Well, I'm glad that she's free of it, and I'm sorry to hear about what's been going on, man. But nothing but the best, mate.
Hello, Dad.
All the kids, best do it. Let's do it. That's good enough. All right, I'm gonna go use sec. That way we can go to Lighthouse. Mullen, Hudson, Taylor, Grant, Foreman. Is it really a challenge? Hudson.
Bastard.
All right, let's do Hudson. You feel like a Hudson? All right.
Hello there.
Is it Spinky? Thanks for the 20 for the kids. Let's get the money. Explosive TV. Thanks for the 20 for the kids. Thanks for what you do. Keep it up. My pleasure, man. All right, new account. Standard EOD. This one. This is an EOD account. Debut. Now, if we want to, which we could, and we probably will, you can actually get level 2 without even going into a raid, and then that will get you. That will get us introduction. So.
For the timer.
For the timer. Cole will just keep an eye on when we hit the next $1,000 mark, so every $2,000, and then we'll add another hour to the clock. It's that simple. We can get that to 96k. We have ourselves a 48-hour stream. In the meantime, sit back, relax. All right, Cold. I can do math too. All right, bro. We can work together to get there. Hey, Jackie, how you going, mate? Why start a new account? Do it for charity. See how far we can get on a fresh account. People enjoy watching me speed level as well, so. Eliminate our way to victory. Or examine our way to victory. True.
5 head.
AK Rogue's no longer 100% dropping BP. Oh, really? I mean AK 104s? Is that what you're talking about? All right, how far to the next level? Only 433 XP to go. In the meantime, Odin 8, thanks to the 10 for the kids. Grapefruit, thanks to the 20 for the kids. And Brock Johnson, thanks to the 20 for the kids. Appreciate it, guys. The event butters are all level 1, I think. Oh, really? I'm probably going to miss a lot of the subs, guys, because my main focus is about charity stuff. I really do appreciate subs, guys, and the support you guys give. I would much prefer you guys use proms on me and then use your money on giving to the kids. So if you don't, please don't gift any subs today. Don't use your bits. Give that money to the kids. All right. /mark Starlight, /mark donate goes to the same link. And you can start whamming it up there. Big old juicy meat. Thanks to the prime, bro. I was about to go to bed and then I saw the live message in Discord. Well, I guess I'll stay up a little later. No worries, dude. Thanks for hanging about. Now, if you run out of things to examine to get to level 2, which you shouldn't, but if you do, there's a couple of little cheeky things you can do. I'll show you right here. You can go double click it and then you can examine these.
Gotta do what little I can. Much love, bro, and good luck. For the kids. Also, that jelly bean wine looked foul. Still going to try for it, though.
I'll make a little custom box for you, all right? And you can have your little custom box of jelly bean wine. All right. Yo, Jimbo, thanks for the 50 for the kids. Very generous, bro. I'll lurk, but I have to go to bed for my first real interview for a job in 2 years for the kids, dude. Best of luck tomorrow, Ilioth. Jelly bean emote when? I can get the team to work on that. Shouldn't take us too long. When you were doing the giveaway, doing PC giveaways with Artesian Builds PC company, how do we know it wasn't rigged? I mean, not by you, but Artesian Builds PCs. I'm not sure who did the drawing on their end, but I'm sure they did it above board. Like, how would that really affect them? Seeing I paid for the computers, right? But they did the first, I don't know, like 15 computer giveaways, as in 15 computers. And then everything after that, I ran myself. But we all just used Gleam in the end. So the way it works is when you do a giveaway via Gleam, you press a button and it just gives you a list of names, right? That's pretty much just how the whole system works. So,
good luck on the stream less than 3.
Thanks, dude. Duty with the 50 for the kids. Thanks so much, dude, for the kids. Piper with the 20 for the kids. Thanks so much. Nice. Dread the Unknown? Dread the Unknown, thanks for the 20 for the kids. Newy John with the 10 for the kids. For the kids, love your work best. Thanks, mate. King Exile with the 5 for the kids. I don't love you at most 7Bs. Love you, but
just here
pest.
to drop
what?
the sub.
I don't love you at most 7Bs. Love you, but pest. Yes. Further, thanks to the 20 for the kids. Can't stay. I'll give what I can. Thanks so much, man. Velocity Colt. Thanks to 25 for the kids. Moist. We're level 2 now. This is shit. Why starting out for the start? For the charity event. See how far I can get during the charity event. For a bit of fun. First raid Woods, you betcha. Got to get that introduction task done. What did Pest say when I wrote that anyways? When you wrote what? I'll probably get further in this stream. The majority of you guys will get in a wipe anyway, so you might learn something. Why exactly kids? You have any personal reasons? I really love the idea. So my only personal attachment to Starlight is I did a charity event back in 2019 where it was for Starlight. It was my first charity event I did on stream. We raised I think $26,000, And then I started thinking about how I could give back to the community. And then I actually had a chat with one of my friends, and his little sister passed away to bowel cancer. And Starlight were really heavily involved in supporting them during her treatments and after she passed away. And so I thought, you know what, I'll dive a little further. And I learned more and more about Starlight and all the amazing things that they do. And now I'm, you know, I feel really proud, and I think it's a really good thing to support Starlight Children's Foundation Australia. Like, they do a lot of amazing things. They work on a very, very small admin fee. Like, it's lower than pretty much any other charity I've done any sort of research on. A large amount of the stuff that they do, like, for example, the jelly beans that they gave me, they were out of date. Someone was like, oh, see, they're wasting their money on jelly beans. I'm like, they got the jelly beans donated to them by Jelly Belly. Like, they don't pay for a lot of the stuff. They get a lot of it donated. You know, like, if they're flying kids to, like, say they're doing a wish grant for kids, generally, like, Virgin Australia will donate the flights to them. You know, they try and do everything they can at the cheapest way possible to help support as many families as possible. So they're just really, really good. Like, I can't stress that enough, you know. I think I have to restart my game to get the quest to appear. I definitely don't need to go to level 3. We could do a quick scav run just to top up some cash, I guess. Does this need to be found in raid? I don't think it does.
You do for the kids, brother. Keep up the good
Oh,
work.
maybe it does actually.
Big ups, my man.
I think the TOS has to be found in raid. MMW82 with 100 for the kids. Can we get some Starlight stars in the chat? That $100 donation right there is very, very generous of you, bro. All right. Quick restart of the game. It's very slightly different to St. Jude's. They got some similarities, but they're fairly different charity. Someone please kind of fill me in on what Pestily said to me when I asked him what was up with the artesian builds, please. I said that there's no way to really ever be sure that nothing is dodgy behind the scenes in who's selected, but I believe wholeheartedly that they didn't do anything dodgy when they selected the winners, because it was completely random. And like, if you were trying to figure out who won the computers, nearly none of them were streamers or content creators or anything like that. And then when I did my drawings, they weren't content creators either. Like, I think there might have been a couple, but overall, it's, yeah, I don't know. Right, it's our first task to go. Yuri Baha, thanks for the prime. Bischoff Jump, thanks for the 4 months. Do you have any special rule set in mind for this account? No, I'm just going to show you guys how I level really fucking quickly. That's pretty much it. Did Elioth come in with another 20 for the kids? Thank you so much, dude. We go again. Legend, dude. Ek Hunter, thanks for the 50 for the kids. Appreciate it. Answer it again. All right, so there's no real way you can ever really know if something is dodgy behind the scenes or not.
Good luck with the charity-a-thon stream.
When I did all the stuff with the Kobe Bryant jersey that I gave away back in 2020, I actually filmed all the drawing. Like, I was like, I don't want this to be like anyone to ever accuse me of doing something dodgy with this, because it was like, there was some seriously epic prizes. We had a Kobe Bryant jersey we gave away, and a heap of other stuff. I actually filmed it. I was like, I'm not going to have anyone accuse me, or if they did, I'll have the fucking proof. The guy that won it donated like $10,000. It was Samurai. What was his name? Samurai. He still hangs out a fair bit. Cole, do you remember his name? Samurai something. Tishibar Samurai. That's it. Yep. Yeah, he donated like $10,000, and for every dollar you donate, it's an entry. Obviously, there was 3 ways to entering too. And we actually did the math just to be kind of like to look into it and all. There was like 40-something prizes up for grabs, and there was $250,000 raised, and then there was like $100,000. Sorry, 100,000 free entries. And it actually worked out. It was like 66% of the draws came out as like people that donated, and the other 33% came out as people that did the free entry. So it actually worked out in the end. Oh, I didn't actually restart my. I did. Like I don't want to like keep fucking talking about Artesian. It makes me sad and frustrated. But not everyone that worked there, guys, was a bad person. You got to remember that. Stewie DW, thanks for the 100 for the kids. Can we get some stars in the chat for that $100 donation right there as well? There's someone downstairs. I'm confident there's a scav downstairs that's looted everything. Our best bet now is to try and find a Tosler 3M armor. I don't know if we'll go down that path, but... No 3M armor up there. You're not wearing one.
Кто на чем, кто почем,
Maybe find it in the village of woods. I'm not concerned. It's just easy to get some early items. No 3M armor. There's just some spawns to check. Dude, he shot me first.
You're good, bro.
Gillis in here somewhere? I don't know. Oh, it's Cavs can't spawn with that. If I lose rep for that, I'll be a bit annoyed. Check the pumping station out. Watch this turn into the biggest mess of a stash. Oh, we got some rep. Trader scav kill. Nice. Nice. Kadoozy. Thanks for the 50 for the kids. Nobody deserves to be sick before they can live life. Exactly. I agree with that. Cold Heart Viking. Thanks for the 20 for the kids. Mr. Sergo 15. Thanks for the 20 for the kids. Always happy to donate to a good for a good cause. Thanks, man. Windsock with the 100 for the kids. Quick some stars in the chat for That $100 donation right there. We're $250 away from the next hour being added to the clock, which is awesome. Wonder what this is all about. This is new how it does that. All right, I want to go, I'm going to go woods. I'm just going to take this, and then I think you get a VAS right there. Cool. And then on top of that, well, we can take a CMS. Last thing I want to do is MDR. Put that side on it. 5, 6, 7, 4. We don't need the splint. And then lastly, but not least, I want to get it was definitely something I wanted to get. I can't remember what it is now. Oh, that's it. Money. Money. Cool. All right, let's go load into the next raid.
2 years of pestily salute.
I'm not a salute. Straight cop, thanks for 20 kids. Anything can mean everything, guys. Exactly. Exactly. Do you sleep? I'll sleep in the middle for like 5 hours. At my current plan. Arctura Alpha, thanks for 24 months, 2 years, mate. Appreciate it, bro. Spare ammo, don't need it. If a gun has crap durability, it will jam more often than normal. True. True. Hey, bro, we're here in raid 2. Good luck. Cheers, dude. We do anything with the hideout. Maybe. Maybe the first workbench, lavatory. If I do anything, it would be to get the 60 round mags. This is my first PMC raid. Episode in chat. Any good tip for a new player? I prefer playing solo. Watch the raid series. Probably my tip.
Thanks for all your hard work, man. And
No worries,
might
man.
I say, you're looking sharp less than 3.
Thanks, dude. What's your highest vol streak? Probably about 3 wipes ago. I got the 36. But that wasn't really. I've never really tried to see how many raids I could survive in a row. The reason why I got 36 was I had an MP7, and this is back before stoppages were in the game. And I was like, you can break a gun in Tarkov where you have stoppages, and everyone's like, no, you can't. And I was like, yep. And so I just went like 36 factory raids in a row. It happened on like the 34th raid. The MP7 broke. And then yeah, I did a couple of raids with it breaking all the time. What do you think of the game squad? It's good fun. I'm literally releasing a video in the next 24 hours about it. Hey bro, you got any advice for chumming killing PMCs on the interchange at night? If you really want to like not fight them at night time, wait till it's like 6 a.m. and then you can do it between the 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. spot. Just go interchanges, just do interchanges right side. Yeah. You listen to Amity Fish. I haven't listened to them in a while, but from time to time. Were shotguns nerfed? I don't believe so. Guys, you also don't have to donate like big dollars, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It all really does add up. So don't feel like you have to donate $20 or $50 as well. I'll probably try and do some affiliate stuff a bit later on. Maybe I'll, for a little bit, invoke some stuff like, I don't know, you donate a certain amount, I'll drop my weapon or something just for a bit of fun, bit of banter. Might make that a little bit later on.
Right on time for the charity stream. Let's go.
Cheers, dude. Dafka, thanks for the 32 months. Am I about to blow myself up? I'm gonna go over here. I feel like on rocks is safer. How do you know which songs are okay to play? Unless you have permission, no songs are okay to play.
Okay, Len.
Clockboy, thanks for 3 months, man. You're about to blow yourself up if you kept going? Yeah. Anything on the ground? No.
Hello.
Oh, there's... That's not off the scope. Obidos. Food for the trip. We need this Chris found in raid, so rest the cell for a little bit. Nice cheeky gun. RRDs are like 40k. What are RRDs? It's so stupid. 855 just doesn't do the damage. Yeah. 334 damage absorbed by armor, 12 hits. 12 hits! Yeah, he's using fucking BP. It's M62. Wet Lord's on fucking woods creeping around like that. Around the fucking, that area. Oh, well. Go again. You know the thing that pissed me off the most? He just turned and looked at me like I wasn't even doing damage to him. That's what fucking shits me. It's like, oh, he hit me. Oh, well. Guess I'll just turn and shoot him. I should make it that if you get shot, you're like, your whole screen just goes to shit because you're like in pain. Because even if you had armor on, you would hurt. You would hurt. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to sit there and take a hit bullet and just like, armor top, armor copter. That tickles. Like, tickle me Elmo shit. All right, we go again. If we're gonna take an MP5, I'm gonna use bigger mags. Oh. Cool. Go again. Hendo Maniac. Thanks for the 20 for the kids. For the kids. Wardog 1977. Thanks for the 30 for the kids. For the children. Dice Sorter. Thanks for the 50 for the kids. You're a good man, Pets. Love your work. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the 50. Legend. We are $130 away from adding another hour on the clock. I've got to do my ads, guys, so I'll do that now while we're loading in. The killer cards, or the collada is still in process. It's got its paint job done, and we're working on the next stages. There'll be a video coming out soon. Soon enough. To be honest, you did 220 damage. His limbs must be done. Yeah, he's probably got no arms, no legs, and just a heap of damage done on his armor. I play on Miami Reflection. Joey P, thanks for the prime. Mr. Klein, thanks for the prime. Appreciate the support, guys. Princey with 100 for the kids. Get the stars in the chat. Another $100 donation right there. Princey saying, hey, Pest, wish it was more, mate. Have the moisture stream, my man. Dude, legend. Thanks for the 100 for the kids. $32 for an hour being added. Is Arena coming to Tarkov soon? I don't know if it's soon or not, but it's coming at some point. How is the placement? We'll probably fit it in there. And that way I touch. Make that a little bit bigger like that. Cool. New account, Sauna. There's no wipe on the 28th chat.
Thanks for the entertainment.
No worries, man. Seldom Sober, thanks for the 2 months. Adam Ski, thanks for the 8 months. Murder Waffle, thanks for the prompt. How much would you pay for an account that started with Kappa? I wouldn't. The problem with that is if you did it, you'd feel like there's nothing to work towards. I'm a very goal-orientated person. MSCW, thanks for the 50 for the kids. Love what you do. No, love what you do. Love what you do, chat. It's a $50 donation, right? That's very generous, man. Love the music you listen to. Glad you like it, mate. What's your favorite car besides your Lada? As in, out of the cars that I own. I only own 3 cars, so my Y62 Patrol, my favorite out of the 3. One car. Did you add an hour? If not, I will. No, you can do it. So we just hit the timer. So, bam. Just cracked over that, so we can add another hour on the clock.
Best work from Germany, less than 3.
Thanks so much, man. Well done, guys. Bam. And Reese is gone. Where am I exactly? I'm gonna go that way. Be daylight in a sec. GG Walker, thanks for the 5 months. You need night vision? I don't. Oh, it was the wrong way. You're right. Oops. Why are people threatening me with banning me? You haven't said anything to me. It's your stream. What do you think? Yeah, you can't talk like that, bro. Talk like that, I'll ban you. How do you donate? F/Muck donate. F/Muck Starlight. Both go to the same link. Level 1 endurance. Watch out, chat. Anonymous, whoever you are, whatever you do, thanks so much for the 150 for the kids. Can we get some stars in the chat? That $150 donation right there. Love what you do. Keep it up for the kids. Legend, man. Poon Spawn 81. Thanks for the 20 for the kids. Hey, Gilly, how you going? Can't see shit. Neither can I, really. Ember Page with 100 for the kids. Keep the starts going, chat. There's another $100 donation right there. Nah, it'll be Tarkov for the whole time.
Pest number 1.
What do you reckon? Do we go to the med place and try and get some meds? FOB? I think we should. Then we can go back to the car.
Yo, Pest.
Yo.
How is your day?
Been good. Been good. Got up, spent 2 hours working outside on the property, and then had dinner, had a shower, and started the stream. Getting the man cave started.
Yo.
Working on setting up the man cave. Could be another YouTube video. Making the ultimate man cave. I'm trying to buy lots of stuff cheap, secondhand. And I'll build some stuff myself to make the ultimate man cave. Is it built now? I've got an old shed on my property. I'm gonna use that until my new shed's built. So. Kind of stuff you buy, just shelves at the moment. I'm trying to find an old, you know, the old mechanical workbenches. You know the ones you could punch in, like you could hammer a nail into, and you'd be like, yeah, hammer and nails. You know, like it doesn't really, like it won't really affect it. Like when I was a kid, my dad, you know, I'd go to my dad's workshop and he'd just be like, just go play over there for a bit, and you'd just be like hammering nails into the bench and like they're really thick hard wood and
12-hour work shift.
You're the man. Hello? No, we need meds early on for something. Check the food supplies, I guess, and then get the fuck out. Grants Lover, thanks for the 20 for the kids. Not my country, not my children, but
Yay, keep it
because
up.
the
Hi
cause
from
it's universal.
Sweden.
Thanks for doing what you do. No worries, man. Thanks for the 20 for the kids. Appreciate it, man. And Clive with the $8 saying this should be about 5 of my European Monopoly monies, dude. Thanks so much, dude. Legend. OG Biggie TTV, thanks for the 50 for the kids. Love what you do. For a wonderful cause. Thanks, man. They looted all the food, like all the crates and that, but I feel like they didn't actually take everything. There's no way they went and picked up all the fucking new, like early level shit. Right? Guess we'll eat the scraps, drink the juice, and get the fuck out of here. We should still check these crates. They might have left something behind that we need. No one's taken the car yet, so... Alright, let's get out of here. We could go outskirts just as much as we could go car. About the same distance. We'll go outskirts. A little bit more risk involved though, but the cool thing about going car is we can go through the village and get some loot there. But I kind of just want to get the first quest done for Jaeger. How many Tarkov accounts separately do you have or something for streaming? I got 6. 2 EOD and 4 standard accounts. Naked Chef with 100 for the kids. Go get some stars in the chat for that $100 donation there. All the kids, keep up the good work, down, dude. You're a legend, man. Gonna risk it for the biscuit. All looted. Well, nearly all looted. Apparently they don't like this jacket. Maybe make the star a follower emote. Not today. I can. It's just I have to try and find where I've got all the emotes saved, and I've fucking no idea. Yeah. Next time, that's a really good point. Next time I do a charity thing. Hey, Big Sleeper, thanks for 2 months, man. Holland B Games with $138.14. You're such a positive force for the gaming community at large, dude. Less than 3, you too. Get the snow starts flowing. We're literally following someone here. One flash drive. You can only unlock one starter. You can unlock all three if you wanted to. So you use 300 channel points. I really hope that's not a player. We're not. Level 1 endurance. He'll run us down easy. Guess we'll find out. That's the answer. Fuck off. Lame. You using a controller? No. As a player. Again. Do the scav run now. I should have just gone to the car. It'll be a rough start with the MK meta. I agree. Fighter Sassy got you fast. Not really. Shoot me with a shotgun. With buckshot.
Seemed very quick.
Delay 88, thanks for the 6 months. The best way to get your TOS, your 3M armor, and your early meds is to Scam Factory. You think the what will be on the 28th? No, it's months away. You mentioned Game Coach yesterday. I would like to try and win for my friend's birthday gift. How do we enter? I have to see. Give me a sec. Finding out if we can add it to the Gleam without restarting the Gleam. Otherwise, I might just give my away during the actual stream itself. Apparently we can add, so win. Yeah, just donating and entering via the Gleam will give you an opportunity to win some codes. All standard accounts, 1 EOD. You can enter for free via Gleam, or you can enter via every dollar you donate to an entry. Well, Chuggin, thanks to 5 of the kids. 4,000 people watching. If everyone here donated $5, we'd be at 50,000. What? Just like that. Let's go, chat. True. If everyone donated like $20, we'd be done. And we play video games for 2 days straight. Unless mum tells me off.
me smole.
All right. Once again, we go to woods. I'm just gonna go the fucking kayak straight this time. Get busted. There's these. Mechanic.
Love what you doing, Dad.
Thanks, dude. I can take that off. Buy 2 of... Oh, it's Jaeger that sells them. Fuck's sakes. What's the sod I can use, chat? Level 1. Viruses?
I'd pestily keep going, mate. Keep up the amazing work.
Cheers, dude. Alright. We'll just keep pushing through. 6, 7. And we need the cash. Cool. I'll be back in 1 sec. Wifey needs me. I'll run the ads while I'm loading in. Newer, thanks to the 10 for the kids. Apest, really respect what you're doing for the kids. Keep it up. Thanks, dude. Contempt, thanks for 50 kids for the chillins. Legend, appreciate it, guys. All right, back in 1 sec. Protect, all right? You like new revolves? I do. Sorry about that. All right. Copium K, thanks for the 5 for the kids. For the kids, you're the man pest, dude. You're a legend. All right, let's do this. Thanks for the protection. Where are we? Over at the car. Olive Oil 1809, thanks for the prom. Gun was I using last raid? MP5. The wife's months away, chat. Just fucking stop bringing it up. You're fucking clueless. It's not on the 28th. Why don't you listen to me? The bot needs to fucking clickbait bullshit. I did grow up skateboarding.
For the kids.
Jailman87. Thanks for 6 months, dude. Is it Renew? I'll probably butcher how to say that. RYNIU. Thanks for the 16 for the kids. For the kids here doing good stuff. Pest, dude, legend. Thanks so much, man. Hazmat with the 50 for the kids. Pest, long time fan. Even though I don't chat much, genuinely funny, dude. And most authentic person on the internet, dude. Legend for the 50 for the kids. That's very generous donation right there. A big lemon 180 as well with the $20 for the kids. My best wipe so far. Most tasks done. Highest level and more kills. Thanks for the videos which help. No cigarettes for 2 days now. Nice work, man. See if you can go the whole 48 hours without smoking as well, and then a day at a time, you know? Every time you feel like a dart, just fucking hit up the stream and chat's got you.
After you posted your topless army pic, my wife now watches your stream.
Oh. Tell her that was a long time ago, alright? And Wasabi, thanks for the 3 months, dude. Sid, thanks for the 4 months, dude. You heard that right?
Thanks for being you, Dad. Hope all is well. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. Grim Crow with the 25 of the kids. I was going to write something meaningful, but then people started talking about the wipe, and I can't even. Some of you weren't slapped enough when you... Probably a little bit inappropriate. Take all day to have filing cabinets here. So it's not that inappropriate. A charity fundraising event, and you're talking about slapping children. Oh, mate, I'll let you decide. Charity for children, mod I had. Telling a kid to unearth filing cabinets? Maybe. never hit a child. End script. Where we're up to. Hazo Corp, thanks for the 20 for the kids. We're living our lives. Let's give these kids a chance to live theirs. Much love, dude. Legend, man. Woozle 92, thanks for the 20 for the kids. All the kids, greetings from Germany. Hello, back to Germany. M1A. 855 won't get through the armor. Fucking horrid. I wonder how many times I hit him. Got me with one shot to the head. Oh, man. So this is proof to not play Tarkov if you're new. I'd say just be careful of taking in your best gear when you're first starting out, because you're just going to get smacked around by sweaties. .855 will not get through anything class 4 or 5 or 6. It'll cut through class 3 armor. Don't even need that, really.
Love you,
Zimwa,
Dad.
thanks for the 4 months, dude. Just need UMPs. Need UMPs. Luke 89 with the big $200 donate. Thanks so much, man. We get some Starlight stars in the chat for that $200 donation right there. We just cracked the 29k mark. That's $1,000 for the next hour being added. Let's see. Double barrel's not good until you've got AP20. Abiba 4, thanks for 3 months. Not even 50 BMG. No, you need AP20. I had a strange feeling AP20 got nerfed because I'm having silent caliber trouble with it. What? I'm having silent caliber trouble with it. No, you're probably just either hitting them in the arms or they've got class 5 armors. Just generally what it comes down to. Or you're missing. So guys, every dollar you donate gets you an entry to the giveaway. We're currently giving away 4 standard accounts, 1 EOD, 2 bottles of the Pastilli vintage wine, and some merchandise as well. So, got a couple of dollars, chuck it up for grabs. You can also enter for free via / giveaway code. We'll spam the giveaway link right there. Besides that, it's all raising money for a really amazing cause, and really do appreciate the generosity you guys give. Shipped worldwide for everything, all the prizes. Merchandise and the wine. What was the wine bottle sealed with? Candle wax. That's the jelly bean one. Yep. SW Sword, thanks to the prompt. Chunky 0001, thanks to tier 1. Clockwork, thanks to the 20 for the kids. Smile. Smiles in the chat, please, chat. Clockwork's asked for it. Where can you donate? Exclamation mark donate, exclamation mark Spotify. Sorry, exclamation mark donate, exclamation mark Starlight. Any advice for the first white player at level 34? You're doing well for a first white. You just got to keep getting through your tasks, man. This ain't a joke. I'm still level fucking 2 after this is my 4th raid. What level do I get a long range sight where I could actually go kill some raiders? Put the raiders on farm. It's bullshit that I haven't survived a Woods raid. Normally Woods is like an easy fucking dub. I've got an M62, M80, and a fucking W King Mega Champ with a shotgun. PSO. Yeah, but I've got to be able to one-shot the raiders in the head, the rogues in the head, so I can't use like 545. It'd have to be like on an AKMN. Just like proper level 2. Will has cleared the rogue camp with only the Rhino. No excuses. Well, I killed him with my bare hands while they were sleeping. Fucking digger measuring contents much? Who gives a fuck? Yep, with my bare hands. Axis Shepard coming to 200 for the kids. The starts flowing chat. We also had Vicious Puppet with the 20 for the kids. All the kids love the community. Mr. Sherman, legend, dude. And Nastal Sorrel, thanks to the 50 for the kids. Maybe you can, but Moses Sniper from fence at some point, at some level. They're always busted. I killed the bear driving the car on woods. Oh, shit. No, with my bare hand, chat. We're stuck on synchronizing at the moment. Someone's got a broken computer. Just all right. You can't buy the one. I'll make a deal. Top donation to the stream can get a bottle as well. All right. That means I'm giving away 3 bottles. I'll give one to 40 for the idea, and then I have 1 bottle left for myself. So whoever is the top donator for the stream or for the charity thing, which at the moment is basic muffin with 1500. Is it legal to sell that stuff? It's not for human consumption. All right, we're gonna make that very clear. It's a ornament. Do you think Tarkov will ever be in the state of open world without raid loading? No. Whoopsie with a 2-1 for 6 months in advance. Thank you very much. It's very generous of you, dude. Couple of big donos. LT Skittle with $138 for the kids. Good morning from the USA. Hands down, my favorite streamer. Always watching your vids on YouTube. If I don't get to see your streams, glad to be able to support, give a little support this time, dude. Legend. The stars in the chat for that $138 dono. And my evil, the 20 for the kids. As my brother has battled brain tumors twice, I appreciate you taking the time to raise money for the kids. Legend for the donation. And I'm really sorry to hear about your brother. Hopefully everything's going smooth, man. Here's Limpkit. Thanks to the 5 for the kids. Love you all. And Brutal 300 with the 20 for the kids. Let's go. Oh, doing it. We're $500 away from adding another hour on the clock. We're getting out this fucking raid. What about loading zones in between maps? It might happen. Oh, that's the closest thing I think they can get to open world. There's someone there. I did start a new account for this stream, yep. Get a very slow start. One fake 808, thanks to the fine for the kids. For the kids. RJ Do TV, thanks for the T1. Which will be thanks for 7 months. What about a door you need to bring the labs card in raid to play labs? What about it? Doesn't make the game open world. You're still gonna have to load into the lab. Tarkov would be worth upgrading from a 2070 to a 3090. Was there a big FPS difference? No, there was no FPS difference for Tarkov. Spark plugs needed for an upgrade. Why change game? Because VSG said that they were going to make it open world for the longest time, bro. That's why. Noted they haven't spoken about it in the last really year or two, but the closest thing they'll get to an open world, guys, will be something similar to The Division, where it'd be like maps connected by like loading areas, moving into like next area will go, you have to like exit the raid, then you know you'll be back at the safe house and then you'll load back into the next raid. Can't see it ever being straight, like you walk straight from customs into the shoreline. Did you have XMP enabled on your BIOS post? I feel like maybe that had something to do with the RAM stick that you originally had might have been underclocked because it was you hadn't enabled XMP in your BIOS or something. I don't see how going to 2 sticks would be better than 1 unless they had better latency or something. Vlad with the 50 for the kids. Absolute legend. Love your work, mate. Dude, thanks so much, dude. Content with another 50 for the kids. Back again for the chillins. Dude, legend. About $395, guys, and we had another hour on the clock. My old RAM didn't have XMP, but was overhooked to 3600, same as new. Sorry, I missed that. Love your stream. Watching in from Adelaide. Nice. I'm in Adelaide.
You may have ruined jelly beans for life. but I can't stop watching.
I just want to get out of this fucking map and start doing something else. Joel Smooth thinks of 2 months. I kind of quit after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks of grind this wipe, but can't wait for the next. Thanks for all the info over the years.
Dad, don't shoot me.
Why?
That was rude.
I literally respond to him. What a fucking sack. What an absolute fucking sack. Literally goes, Dad, don't shoot. So he's stream sniping and then shoots me anyway. That is absolutely fucking pathetic, that guy. I didn't move. I was just like, this is fucking stupid. I can't kill him. Is it like he would have just stopped me? I do have the armor on me. Imagine stream sniping a level 2. Yeah. That's the first obvious stream sniper I had in a long time. Someone's literally ran at me. Stream sniping bannable? It is, but I just don't care that much to report him to Nikita. Easy, right? The 3M armor. The access card. We're not going labs. I'll hand that into for the quest. It's not found in raid now. It is. Yeah, it was over 7 minutes. All right, next raid. Add time chat.
Hope you're doing well, Pest Smile.
I am, dude. Just secret to not get burnt out in EFT. Balance it out. Balance it with what? I do challenges, hardcore, raid series, all that kind of stuff. I mix it up with doing other random stuff. I do like little mini challenges like killing Tagilla with every gun in the game, and I do stuff like play other games. So yeah. Kaufman, thanks for the 20 for the kids. How is that not a run through? As a scav, you don't get run throughs if the raid's been open for 7 minutes. Last song. This is Loathe, a sad cartoon. The last song was Unfamiliar by Polaris. I lived in Zoetermeer in the Netherlands. Have you tried the barter challenge yet? What's that? No, I don't really know any Dutch. More dibs. Thanks for the 20 for the kids. For all the kids, love your work, mate. Dude, thanks so much for the $20 donation to Starlight. Coffee looks good. It is. This fucking nasal hair that's just annoying as fuck. You think the barter event and drops tonight are an indicator the wipe is coming? No. The wipe is months away, chat. Can you just make a comment saying the wipe won't be before July? Like a command code? No wipe before July. Wipe. Nightbot. There will not be a wipe before July. I'll go June. There you go. Done. There will... Wipe. I reckon it'll be in July, but it will not be a wipe before June. And it's fucking annoying that Nice Guy fucking spread all those rumors and everyone else. Does this happen every wipe? The spam amount of questions. This has probably been a little bit worse than most because most people at the moment, most people are fucking obsessing about it because Nice Guy made a video talking about it, and then like he's starting to get a bit more traction as like a news like reporter for Tarkov, kind of like how Shadowfrax is on Rust, but he doesn't fucking understand like how shit snowballs when you make videos on shit. Like he did it last wipe as well. We started spreading a heap of fucking bullshit. He doesn't do it maliciously. I want to be very clear. He definitely does not do it maliciously. It's just the fact that he, I don't think he really understands the full concept of how much it affects people. Particularly, like, content creators, because they have to fucking listen to the bullshit. To be fair, you used to troll wipe days. I always just said Thursday, bro. That's just my go-to because it always happens on a Thursday, and I'm sick of fucking like explaining when the wipe is. So I used to always just say Thursday, and I still do say Thursday, but I just don't want to fucking have to talk about it. But it hasn't been prevalent for a long time. You know what I mean? Like it hasn't like really been a big deal for a while. Oceanic Viking, thanks for the 100 for the kids. Can we get some stars in the chat for that $100 donation right there? We're $255 away from another hour added to the clock. Man, thanks, mate. If you don't have my emotes, guys, 100 channel points, you can unlock any of them emotes, get the Starlight Stars. Next time I do a charity event, I'll make sure those Starlight Stars are follower only. Or you get it, or not follow only, you get them for following. Nikita said if they were going to add expansion compression for headphones. I've never heard him talk about it. Someone in chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't compression just what Comtax does? It changes the bass and trebles for different like frequencies. So if they added settings for that, then wouldn't that just be negating the fact that... Well, that's a big win. Wouldn't that just be negating the fact that having contacts in the game? Do you like the LSS in Tarkov? I don't use it. I already get 100 FPS on every map. I found my most... I can't remember a start where I played this... Well, not played this bad, but had such a bad start. I wonder if that means that... Because I normally do a lot of late starts to wipes. I wonder if that means there's a just having an unlucky start, or if it's more along the lines of people are just starting to get more and more geared faster, I guess. Or there's too much of the good gear or something. I don't know. To be honest, I normally don't use M4s at the start of a wipe. At the start of a playthrough. Why did you go back to medium setting? I just like it. To me, it feels more natural to me. I haven't died much outside of BP and like 7.62 by 39 BP and like M62 M80. That's pretty much, even on my main account, like, it's pretty much the only thing I'm running into outside of factory. On factory, I'm running into a lot of other random shit. For customs, and I was doing a bit of Lighthouse the other day. Because it's the weekend. Yeah. I don't just play on the weekends, though. Ads are about to kick in. Sorry, chat. Got to do it on the load in. I still can't fathom a dude ran up to me yelling, "Dad." TMRs are the way to go right now. I think M62 and M80 is really, really strong. And the BP. Didn't you comment on the 28th wipe thing as well on Twitter? Yeah, I said there won't be a wipe. I said... Where was it? Hi guys, welcome to my stream. Without further ado, let's crack straight into it. Oh god. Yeah. Do. Alright, we got a long way now. On this now. The Tarkov wipe is still 2, if not 3 months away, likely on a Thursday. If you're bored and want to wipe sooner, play something else. What I said. That was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago today. Fuck me. LT Dan Legs with the 70 for the kids. Thanks so much, dude. Can we get some Starlight stars in the chat? The Spestic TV with 100 for the kids. And Oceanic Viking with 185 for the kids. That should be one more hour, eh? It is. Oh, can we add another hour on the clock, please?
Sorry, ads kicked in, didn't see if you answered. Do you think first iteration of Streets will require wipe?
I got no idea. My guess is the next wipe will be... If... My only theory of the 28th, right, is the Lighthouse expansion. That's the only thing I think they'll be adding if they add anything. Right? With the in-game trader. Right? That's about as far as I see the 28th going. The next wipe patch after that would have to be like 2 months later or 3 months later. And I think it's going to have to be something along the lines of... It could be Streets, the first bit of Streets. Fuck knows, really. But, the modular armor is something they've been working on for a long time as well. So it could be the modular armor. Kaja, cool. Thanks for the 20 for the kids, helping the kids. And Chunky 0001, thanks for 50 for the kids. Great cause, great guy, great community, much love, legend. And that's $30,000 for Ace Boss, just like that. Bam. Raised nearly $4 grand just today. Are there any other map expansions in the works other than the Lighthouse? I don't believe so.
Gotta get my Tarkov grind.
You don't need female PMCs. Nikita said they're not going to add them either, so I don't even know why you keep bringing it up. Fuck, there's someone ahead of me, I think. What is modular armor? So you get a rig that's got an armor plate in it, and then you can set the rig up however you want. So you can have like pouches, a certain amount of pouches on it and stuff. However you want to put it together, and then on top of that you can replace the armor plate when it gets damaged. Like I think AVS rigs will get switched around to be like that as well.
Daddy.
Hello? Son? Son with the fine for the kids. Sorry, Dad, I just wanted to say hi, but you shot me. Dude, fuck off. I've heard people talking about replacing the replaceable plates, but no one's mentioned if the plates will have armor classes like IRL. Have you heard anything about that? Oof. What would they have if they didn't have armor classes? Non-armor classes? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a smartass, I'm just confused. You know, when you say it like that. But maybe just durability. They have to have some sort of armor class, bro. I got no idea what. But. All good, it's early here. It's alright, man. Any goals along the way, like the hot sauce? No. Because it's a 48-hour stream. I just want to keep the stream going.
That's for the content legend.
Anything that might
any jelly
make me
beans
feel
left?
worse, where I can't continue, would not be a good thing. Like when we did the hot sauce, it was a 12-hour stream, you know. Did you ever do a 3090 graphics setting video for Tarkov? No. So they've been wanting to keep you going. They just fucked me up, bro. What if only have armor materials and it's down to the player to figure out what's more effective at stopping bullets? I don't know what you're trying to say, Chris.
Sub a baby for the charity stream. Pestily salute.
Thanks, dude. Mills, thanks for the 9 months. Alpha TV, thanks for the 20 for the kids. By Asen, thanks for the 50 for the kids. I need to add pets to the hideout. Be interesting. What are the added predator animals? Like what? Like wolves and shit? Are we actually going to survive our first PMC raid? This is insane. We did it! We survived a raid! Oh my god! We're level 3! Was this fucked? That was fucked. Alias Zoid, thanks to the 30 for the kids. Dieser chat is Jets Dutch for die Kinder. For the kids. Something chat, it's just Dutch for the kids. Dieser chat, it's just Dutch for the kids. Wie geht es Ihnen? I can see Deutsche. Mute Potato with the 30 for the kids. Love you, Dad. From the USA, working nights. I get to catch you occasionally, but love it. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the 30 for the kids. Slow Ham, thanks for the 10 for the kids. Right. We even got an SV98 out of that. Music I'm playing. Got 60 found in raid 2, which is nice. These are needed for later, I think. Wilston's found in raid. Pets DLC would be cool. Mr. Peanutty, dude, just chill, bro. Like, you don't have to be like that. Vents is ready. We did the vents. Need bolts and screws. Lavatory, this is the soap and that. That's the measuring tape. Generator is... Wait, we got that one done.
Moist.
So now if we buy 2 of these... Oh, we need fuel. We need the generator. Fuck! Right, to get the generator, we need security. Measuring tape. Yep. We've got the smart plug for that ready to go. Cool. ED has access to all DLCs in the future. I'm just wondering what the DLCs will be. Skyscraper, Scav Life. There's going to be a Sniper DLC, I believe. And
All
also
calling Pest
a Snow DLC.
time. Don't they know they're talking to the 3-time undefeated world champ of Tarkov?
Father Sway, thanks for the 12 months, bro. I think he's trying to say no armor class as in like tier 3, tier 4, etc. Just different types of armor that players see which type are good by using them. No, there has to be an armor class because it's an equation, dude. You got to think of it as like everything in this game when it comes to damage is an equation. So
Thanks for
a class 3 armor with 60 durability that's a steel type armor has a certain equation on which bullet penetration will get through it. You know, whereas like combined materials on a class 4 with a different durability will have a different, you know, equation. Bond Rage 6, thanks to 28 months. Sniper DLC, like where you get more snipers. I'm not sure. That's what I remember them talking about over the few years. Site won't let me donate. I got no clue why. I'm not sure, dude. I'm sorry. Blowhand, thanks for the 10 for the kids. Might have said that actually. What if I need to add crypto donos? It's interesting. Probably for legal reasons, it's might be a bit difficult for them. Actually, no, I reckon there'll be a no for the one major reason. Tiltify don't hold on to the money at all. So, for example, when you guys donate today, the money goes directly to an account of Starlight's. It doesn't go to Tiltify first. So it would make it a lot more difficult for because everyone that receives the donation, so like Starlight would have to have a crypto account and stuff like that. All right, need a measuring tape. Amounts fly when you're killing scavs.
8-month time flies when you killing scavs.
Appreciate the amounts, dude. Any man twig? But M since it's 6 months.
Good morning, all.
Need toothpaste, don't we? Just toothpaste. Already 2 syringes, but no toothpaste. Good morning. time. We go check the office filing cabinet. Hello, person inside the office. Are you a scav? Hello? Excuse me. Hello?
Ну, шкура цела уже неплохо.
He seems shy pest. You should go say hi.
That was a scav. Moist.
Dad, it's so good to see you back on this hunk of junk. Anyways, killed a level 7 with a Gen 4 yesterday. Was funny, he thought he was untouchable.
I swear. This was via PayPal. If I try with my card, it gets declined, so I have to check if there's a blocker there. No idea, bro. All right. Reserve a lighthouse. The question now. We haven't handed over that thing yet. Iskras, Amelia's, and Stu will probably be best to find on reserve.
Goat, thanks.
I'm gonna get rid of that. Just go reserve and see what we can make of it. Add time chat so you don't miss any of the raid. Keep the donos coming, guys. Every dollar adds up. For every $2,000 we raise, another hours added to the clock. We get to 96k. It'll be a 48-hour stream. We're at $30,000. We started at 26 today. Appreciate the support. It goes to Starlight Children's Foundation Australia, a really amazing charity. Does some really cool stuff for seriously sick kids. What kind of shirts do you wear? I feel like your t-shirts have a nice wide collar and they're super comfy looking. But I just went to like the shops and just, I don't know what they're called. I don't like really tight clothing. Anyway, add Tom. The Bone 17, thanks for 20 of the kids. I wish should have shaved off this mustache. It tickles my nose so much. Do you have any information about clan functions they talk about? It's going to be in after 1.0, they said. I'm 5'7". Yeah, not short J-Cons. I played till I was level 20 and then I didn't play much.
5 Yao.
You get to go to the Air and Space Museum when you're in DC. I haven't been to DC since I was a kid. I got no idea. I went there when I was like grade 1. So 9 years old. My family took me overseas. Richard, thanks for 20 for the kids. Any word on the ladder? It's back at home now. I've been meaning to take photos of it to put up on Instagram. Halos Gooch, thanks for 5 months, mate. Does this game not bore you out after playing it for so long? It has its times, and that's when I play different games. I don't stream with a delay. A few seconds, I think it takes. I think you can click the stream, and then you go to like advanced video stats. 2.7 sec. No, 1.6 seconds delay. There you go. You think you'd ever go back to WoW? Not a chance. Not a hope in hell. What up, Pest? How you doing today? Doing well, dude. Pest, remember you talking about how you wanted to make more IRL content, mainly about your backyard? I am. All in the process of happening, bro. I'm in the middle of filming 3 different videos. All right, we're in. It's going to be an interesting raid. We need measuring tape. It wouldn't hurt to get any items that make a bit of money as well, hey? With that wrench. I wonder what our best way of getting 15 is right now. It probably is Lighthouse. We just need a sight. Something to shoot. I want something with a bit of damage. Someone said you can loot this crate through the... How do you get to it? There. Oh. There you go. Vendors for a bit. Herring's food, you know. Eat that actually. Why don't we jump over to get it? You have to jump over this one, I'm pretty sure. What am I doing? Jump. Okay. What, a new account just for the charity stream? Yeah, just got something a bit different. Entertainment. You guys get to see me level quickly. Trying to. Fucking first 4 ranks are all flops. But we need to make a change. Motor. We put that there. We can actually take the motor. I need to figure out what my objective of this raid is. If it's to get the food, then I should just go for the food swans, hey? I'll be dicking around with other shit. The charity streams for Starlight Children's Foundation Australia. Still here? Alpha? Need a million croutons. CMS kit. Right, there's one. Other CMS kit. Soap. What kind of name is soap? It's level 46. What the fuck's he doing it?
Good soup.
Mm-hmm. Your ears? You hear something? Across the scav? Exactly 30 rounds in there. Alright, we have a choice here. We have a choice. Either go no backpack extract, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards. fighting upstairs. Does this sell for much? Like the vendor? $30K? $30K is better than nothing. We've got a Salewa, a motor, and a few other things. Get a win under the belt. Another win. And then we can start pushing for those rogues and stuff and the raiders underground. Okay, Minute of Decay. Thanks for the 20 for the kids. For the moistness. Dude, thanks so much for the 20 for the kids. Keep the donos coming, chat. You guys are absolutely amazing. We're actually killing it. Long way to go, though. Every dollar you donate gets your entries into the giveaway. You can enter for free via the Gleam entry. /mark giveaway for that if you want to enter via that link. Giving away a couple of bottles of wine. Biggest donor, I'll give a bottle of wine to as well. There's some accounts that are given away as well. 4 standard accounts and 1 EOD. And also
in a room for 9 days.
Some merchandise.
Hardcore series kept me sane. Thanks for the great content.
No worries, man. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that right now. And that. And that. That's the hand in. That's the vendor. Hand in. Vendor. Vendor. Fragman sellage. A big hand of the blue helmets. Therapist.
Love the content. Pest less than 3.
All this Jaeger stuff to sell and stuff. A lefty. Thanks for 6 months, dude. Mad Joe, who takes the 25 months. Ironhound coming in with the 20 for the kids. Love your work, dude. Thanks, man. The Baby Yaga. Baby Yaga, sorry. Thanks for the 20 for the kids. Appreciate it, guys. How effective would a VPO at level 1 from traders for rogues? As long as they're not wearing helmets, you could one-shot them in the head, sure. Moist. Rain World, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Guys, I really do appreciate gifted subs and stuff. But I'd much rather use that money to donate to Starlight.
Hi.
HK000, thanks for 6 months, man. If he double barreled me in the legs then or the stomach, I would have been 100% dead with that 8.5 mil in there. Cool. That's that done. Sell that too. It was 27K, so it was worth. What can we do for a minute and a half? We'll clean this up a little bit. First we'll put that on. probably not going to use any of these pistols. And to be honest, I'm not going to use those mags for the MP5 even if I do use it. 7.5mm buckshot's not the greatest. That can sell. Don't like that sight. It's actually a really hard sight to use. I can go on there. Both those sell. Sell, sell. Cool. Probably busted. Yep. Still use it though. That's for a quest later on. That's 49 seconds of time to chew, so let's try and be useful. Suppose we sell these knives. We could go towards trying to make it so we can have a scav junk box straight away. It might be worth doing. Are you doing a challenge? Some sort of just a fresh account? Fresh account for the charity event. Alfungo, thanks for 50 for the kids. Rain 12, thanks for 50 for the kids. Legends, $100 right there. This has been super helpful watching the stream since I'm new player level 8. No worries, dude. If I could teach you something. A bit of a rough start, but we'll get there. Moist. Anonymous with a 10 for the kids. I'm having trouble understanding rogue AI on scav runs. Some runs, they'll yell and warn you from 50 meters away. Other runs, I can walk up to their face and they completely ignore me. Thoughts? Oh, dude, I don't even know, man. They changed that shit around a fair bit too, so. If you get away with it, you get away with it. If you don't, you don't. Go with that theory. I got a 39 GPU. Oi. Hey man, was there a Salewa in there at all? Or a toothpaste? Was there a toothpaste?
What?
Was there a toothpaste or Salewa in there?
I can't understand.
Toothpaste. You brush your teeth
Sorry?
with it. Fucking was. He doesn't understand, but he said clearly, perfectly clearly, I don't understand. speak Australian. Yep. Percy Penguin with the 50 for the kids with love from Wales. That's on the western side of the UK. Yep. I know that. All right, so this is a sell. Sell. Keep, sell. That might be better on flea, hey? Caracal might sell for a bit more on the flea. The keeps. Keep for now. Welsh boys, rise up. Been watching other guys to learn the game. Good friend said to check you out. Cheers, man. All right, dude. Perfect day to be watching if you want to learn how to play the game or the level and stuff. We should be able to do... No, we need a measuring tape still. Lefty with the 25 for the kids. I'm earning some extra cash the next 12 weeks. So he's $10 for the kids. Here's 10 for the kids. You give him 25, man. There we go. Laboratory done. He had a screwdriver at one point. Right. Press space, done. We need this measuring tape. All right. We'll go, I think we'll go, what's his name again? Reserve. All right, on the ad so you don't miss any of the raid. What was the red wrench icon? It's, you need the item to craft it, but it's like a reusable item. Geelong boys rise up. Geelong had a good game today, didn't they? It was against North Melbourne, let's be honest. It's a bit of an easier game. You speak to Lord and Master Nikita to deal with this issue. What issue? Did you notice that if you murder rogue scavs, go aggro on you? That's a good thing. A kilo 12, thanks for the 8 months, mate. One time Killer killed me next to Kiva. Ooh. Does Australia have a Florida? Is it a place where all crazy people do all the crazy stuff? Has he? Gold Coast? Yeah, I'd say Gold Coast. Yeah, 100%. D07703. Thanks to tier 3 of 12 months. Very generous of you, bro. Whole year of tier 3 subs. Fucking legend. Plans for Anzac Day. I'll be streaming the whole day, hopefully, and raising money for sick kids. Customers for table often find loads in the building with the green screen. Nah, it's fine, man. But dude, I'm the Gold Coast. You're absolutely right. When do Australian taxes close? This could be a massive tax break. I don't know why other streamers don't take advantage of the opportunity. It seems super smart. You obviously have no idea how taxes work, bro. Right. There's two ways to do charity events, right? One, you give me the money and then I pay the money to the charity, right? So then you give me the money. To say you gave me $100,000 and then I pay that to charity. I have $100,000 income that I have to declare. And then I donated to charity, whereas I've got a $100,000 deduction because of a donation to charity. That's option number one, which means the tax break just cuts out the income that you've made from it anyway. That's a bad way of doing it because then you guys can't claim the initial donation to me. The way I do it is through Tiltify, and you guys donate directly to Starlight. I don't touch the money, so there's no income to me. There's no donation from me besides the personal donation I do at the end of the stream that I'll do, which is $4,000 I'm going to do at the end. And then you guys can claim the donation on your taxes. So there's no tax break for me, bro. It's literally accounting 101.
Cheers for the amazing content, mate. Great role model for the young gamers out there.
I'm sorry, I totally missed that. Cheers for the amazing content, mate. Great role model for the young gamers out there. Dude, thanks so much for the 4 months. Tiltify doesn't even touch the money, chat. The money literally goes straight into Starlight's bank account. Raz Baldo, thanks for the 50 for the kids. Used to work a lot with Starlight in a previous job. They do great work. Have my beer money for this week for the kids. Thanks so much for the 50 for the kids. Guys, that's a perfect idea. If you guys can go one day without your coffee, you know, you pay $7 for a Starbucks these days. If you can go one day without your Starbucks, instead donate to charity, chuck it up to the donation. See how many coffees we can hand up. Or go, you know, maybe if you're going to go out on the weekend, have 1 or 2 less beers, put that $20 to the, you know, it's $10 a beer when you're out these days. Put $20 across for the kids. It all really does add up. So if you got, you know, if you can sacrifice, make it as a substitution, maybe go without your crack for the week, you know, don't buy your crack this week, buy it next week instead, and put the crack money to the kids as well. All really great ways of like supporting Starlight Children's Foundation and you know, substituting, maybe be a little bit healthier too, you know. Your dealer would be pissed. Oh, I don't know. Hey, Posty, how you going, mate? What's outside? Outside's that place that
Sorry, I just spent my
vitamin D is. Sorry, I just spent my crack money. I'm your crack, am I? Think so? Yeah, let's get a bit of a like no donations above $20. Just let's chuck some coffee funds up there. Chuck some beer funds up there. Still, don't buy crack. Donate to charity. Yep.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream.
My
Without
advertising
further
campaign.
ado,
Jay Connor, thanks so much for the host. Hope you had a great stream, dude. Eat ramen instead of steak this week and donate. Exactly. William coming in with the 20 for the kids. See, William went out, decided he didn't want to have his 2 beers this week. He's donated to charity instead. I'm stuck on like waiting for players. I don't know what's going on here. Someone's loading up on the toaster. I want to see some coffee, crack, and beer funds going up. If donating to charity is my crack, do I buy actual crack instead? No. It's so quiet. Hey, have some music. Alaskan Boredom with the 20 for the kids. Also, although I don't drink, you have impeccable reasoning. Love the content. Hope to be more like you when I get old, dude. Thanks so much for 20 for the kids. Careful what you wish for, man. Be careful what you wish for. Duck with the 20 for the kids. I'm still buying coffee. All right, your choice. Screwboy with 100 for the kids. Can we get Starlight Stars to the chat for that $100 donation right there? Very, very generous of you, dude. That's a lot of coffees. Posty, thanks so much for the 100 as well. Legend. Guys, if you haven't checked out Posty, an absolute fucking weapon at Rust. And he's been dabbling into the Tarkov as well. Make sure you go give Posty a follow. And thanks so much for that very generous donation to Starlight. If you don't have my emotes, guys, 100 channel points unlocks any of my emotes. You can get amongst the Starlight spammage. The Dane with the 20 for the kids. What if we donate and buy crack? No, donate and then not buy crack. All right. Racy, thanks for the 20 for the kids. Goodbye, my crack. Oh, sorry. Goodbye, May crack / coffee fund. All right. Peter, thanks so much for the 20 for the kids. Have a programmer's caffeine fund. Yep. Thanks so much for, you know, giving up a few coffees. was trying to figure out what you meant by that, but I get it now. Your caffeine fund money you've donated, and you're a programmer. Me, big brain, all right? Scurry TV with the 10 for the kids. Don't buy beer with this, kiddos. There you go. Kids can buy some crack now instead. Zoddles with the 30 for the kids. Legend. JT Eve with 100 for the kids. We get some Starlight stars in the chat. Another $100 donation right there. I don't drink coffee, but here you go. There we go. So Pekka with the 20 for the kids. Dan, I had childhood cancer, leukemia, all T-cell, a much rarer form, which sucked by the Starlight
Hello there.
which sucked by the Starlight Foundation and community really helped keep me distracted and smiling at the Royal Children's Hospital. Love you, pets, dude. So sorry to hear about all that, but I'm glad you got through it all well and good, and the Starlight was able to help. A perfect example. And thanks so much for the 20 for the kids. Neuro AU with the 10 for the kids. I got put into the kids ward when I was 18 for an urgent operation at Christmas. Starlight rocked up with a Nintendo 64, a PS1, and a PC built into one unit. Spent Christmas smashing kids at games, though they all, along with you, do great work. Good stuff, best. Dude, thanks for the 10 for the kids. Kids with the 20 for the kids don't like beer anyway. Spestic with the 200 for the kids. Get the starts going. That $200 donation right there. Here's my coffee and KFC Zinger box fund for the week. Legend, dude. Trules, thanks for 50 to the kids. One peg with a 250. Dude, legend, one peg. Guys, make sure you go give one peg a follow as well. He spreads lots of rumors about wipes as well, so you can go listen to that bullshit there. Thanks for the 250. Get the Starlight stars going. Legend, one peg. We're literally $300 away from another hour added to the clock. And one peg thanks to the 250. Big donor right there. Josh with 20 for kids. It's going to be a long week without that goodness. Well, think of it, you're going to be healthier without those 2 beers. I remember in the 80s when Reagan invented charities to counteract crack addictions. Mr. Lee Reagan? Rogan? Ooh, we've got the Amelias that we need for a quest. This isn't really much use. Probably end up eating it. We'll go upstairs first before we go down. Storm 104. We'll take a key. See, this is why you don't take crack, right? You'll end up like this guy. Asleep? Yes, asleep. Having naps. Long naps. What's the goal in a new account? To be as entertaining as possible. I don't know. What should be my goal? Level 20? 25? What's a reasonable goal to get in 48 hours? Say that with me because I can vendor it. 42. I don't think I can do that in 48 hours. It really depends on how it goes. If I could get like a decent little farm on rogues, I think we could probably get 30. It'd be like super risky and just go straight for the fucking containers in the middle here, like an idiot. No one ever does this. Lower? Oh, it's paying off. Don't need more TP. Choose, mate. How many fucking Amelias do we need? Holy shit! Oh, we need that too. Fuck! What do we do when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. Holy shit, I don't know what to get rid of. That I'll have to do right now. Run and grab the pineapple juice. Let's get inside before we get complete. We can get a measuring tape. Ooh, sells for a bit. Hum diddly hum. Underneath. All right, we can get out of here. What if has that been 5 minutes? Yeah, there's no way it's been 8 minutes since I got in, so it's been 6 minutes. We could run straight to the new backpack, get the fuck out. You're grinning. Devs know about it already. Just gotta wait for the fix. What's the problem? We're killing rogues or some shit. If you don't have a penalty for killing rogues as a scav, then rogues should fight scavs at the same rate they fight fucking bears. Alright, hear it here first. My fucking hot take. East 308. Yes, that's good. I don't know if we'll get down there, but... yeah. Dive, dive, dive. One peg said PMC. I have to chat logs to prove it. What, you killed rogues as the PMC? This flash might wipe if you want to know when the wipe is. $1 away for 32k. Holy shit. I'll look away for a minute. We had Josh with that 20. It's going to be a long week without the goodness. We had Erotic Cactus 710 with a 20 for the kids. I don't drink or do crack. Take my pot money. There you go. Isn't that like a gram? Anyway, Belth245 with a $300 donation to Starlight. Thanks so much, dude, for the 300 to the kids. We get some Starlight stars in the chat with a $300 donation right there. And bam, we just cracked another, cracked the 32k mark, which means another hour on the clock. Gold! Another hour on the clock, please, bro. Joey with the 20 for the kids. Don't forget to save your receipts for taxes next year. 5 head moves. I think you can get it emailed to you if you request it when you do the donation or something. Don't quote me on that. You can definitely get it from Tiltify. You might have to email Starlight or something, but you can 100% get an actual official receipt if needed. I know that much. Iskra. Look, that was fucking solid.
Welcome to my stream, and without further ado, let's crack.
We don't need that now. We can vendor that. I don't know why I'm grabbing the herring. Is it? I suppose it's holding on to it for what's his name? I'm gonna flee this shit. So the flea stuff goes to the top. This is for a quest. Ah, that's for a quest. Sorry, I missed that host. Where was it?
When does a joke become
Once
a
famous
dad
gaming.
joke?
Thanks to the host. Having a
When
great
it
stream.
becomes apparent.
It's true when it becomes apparent. So these aren't needed anymore. We'll put these down here for later. A vendor, the checkpoint key. This is needed for later. Look at that. We're killing it. Kicking gum and chewing ass.
How you doing, Pestily?
Right. I'm doing well. How you doing, mate?
Icicles. What do tests have?
What? Vods has icicles. What does test have? I don't know. You tell me. That's not what I sell. What's the thing to sell? Jeez. Right. What's next? Ada, thanks for the 50 for the kids. Get them donors in chat. Legend, dude. We're at $32,069.10. Right. We are doing really well with this and getting other stuff done. My objective was to go down and fuck up the rogues, but I suppose we just go back
Solid
and
10
do it
boss,
again.
thanks for the entertainment.
No worries, dude. That guy with the 25 of the kids, Sui, thanks to 25, man. Iggy Brew, the 10 months, thanks so much, dude. Torin, thanks to 3 months. Can't think of one at all. Thanks to 14 months. P More with the 12 months. Sarcastic Robot, thanks to 2 months. Yeet Pete, thanks to 16 months. Love Zombie, thanks to 5 months. See Prayer Go, thanks to the 2 months. Hell Talks, thanks to the 5 months. Cheap and Easy, thanks to the 10 months. That Expression with the 20 months. Lost Cause, thanks to the Prime. Jinxo, thanks to the 11 months. Fiery Elephant with the 18 months. Benny Caboose, thanks to the 4 months. JTE is the 4 months. Appreciate all the support, guys. Very generous of you all. Philippotamus with $138 for the kids. For the Starlight Stars in the chat, now $138 donate right there. I was just going to waste this on naughty things. Better to give to the kids, dude. Legend. Thanks so much for that. And depends on how naughty it was, you know. Glitch 99. Thanks to the $10.69. Guess I'm not drinking tonight. It would have been a cheap night if you could get drunk for $10. Whereas in Australia, you can buy some cheap wine for about $5. Get 2 bottles of wine. Jen 1455. Thanks to 25 of the kids. Nice work, Pest. No, nice work to you, Jen. Nice work to you. Jer with the 11 months, dude.
Only for the kids.
All right, we're in. We need one more Lua. Ooh, very early in this raid. Holy shit. A good chance we'll get some meds. Wait, there's a scav right next to me. Come on. Damn it, this one's one. Has to be one. No! Game hates me. Literally about to say I wonder why it's so quiet upstairs. Do we go for the kill or just get the fuck out? I don't want to gear up a little bit if I can. Extra key's good enough for me to get out. Be really handy with some early quests. Factory key used to be one of the rarest items in the game. The most valuable. Back in like patch point like 7 days. Used to be all about like how to farm the factory key. Moist. Well, thanks for gifting the sub, man. Appreciate the gifted sub tonight, guys, but it's much better if you guys use that money to donate to charity. Every dollar does add up. We've got a big goal today. I believe we can do it. The vendor. I think this is a vendor. Keep them for now. A guy named Frank Bro in my chat is like, it trips me out because my editor's name is Frankie Bro. Hold on to gas tube. You talking about this? Nothing else really on that that's important. I think we sell the rest of that. Okay, ARE worth 100k. What? Gas tubes you talking about? What's he talking about? I don't know. He's tripping. James with 25 of the kids, for the kids. Thanks for what you do. No, thank you, dude. Palil, hi Lil. Thanks for the 35 of the kids. Starting a new job on Monday. He's part of my pay rise for the kids. Legend, dude. Thanks for the 35. Jib ____. Thanks for the $3.50. Tree Fitty. Damn dinosaurs don't need it. Give it to the kids. Legend. Von R with the $2. Same here. Legend, guys. All right, let's go. ARE buffer tube. I have no idea where they're talking, what buffer tube they're talking about. ARE buffer tube. This one. Righto. Worth 100k. I'll put it up here. I'll sell it at 15. We're level 4. Had a really slow start, but we'll get going. I get a bit of momentum now. All right. Do we have skiers first task yet? I think it's level 5. Cool. Let's go a little bit more ballsy into reserve and see if we can get the rogues. FPS player, thanks for the 5 months, dude. Just want to thank you for showcasing architects. I've delved deep into the music recently and I'm in love. Glad you enjoy them, man. I'll run the ads now so you don't miss any of the raid. And I might stretch out for a little bit. Might grab a snack to eat.
Good
We're a long
morning,
way to go
Pest.
and I got to keep
Let's go.
moving, you know. Greetings from Italy. How you going, Mag? Ravita. Hope you're well, mate. I'm doing well, dude. How you doing? Anonymous with the 7 for the kids. Legend. Bowface 90, thanks for 13 months. Just want to thank you. Oh, I read that. Isn't it the red ARE that's worth 100k? I don't know. I didn't have to pee. I came straight back. I grabbed 3 little Easter eggs and a protein cookie. What level am I? 4. Slowest start in history. We are collecting a lot of items for Tarso and not really focusing on leveling right this second. It'll zoom ahead pretty quick. Spoon plays games. Thanks to 25 of the kids. I put money in machine. Sick kids get treatment. Best game. Legend, dude. Absolute legend. How's the collider going? It's good. I got the back of my house now. The stripes are going on start of next month. I've got the headlights. I'm teeing up to get the seat organized. I fixed up all the little other issues with the car. The last thing I need to do is fix the brakes. And what are you focusing on with this account? Entertainment. Just showing you guys how to do some speed leveling whilst at the same time having fun, being entertaining. A lot of you guys really enjoy watching the early levels and how to level up. So can we get some predictions, please, Cold? We're just having a good time making children smile, exactly. And not hitting it, correct. I predict 60k raise this stream. How's that? No. That's subpar. We need to get to 100. Do you know what state is famously known for their small beverages? Minnesota. We're going to TwitchCon Amsterdam this year. I'm not sure. It's really up to my wife. Makes the rules. A lot of us enjoying watching you have a good time no matter what game you are playing. Sea of Thieves has been great always. And for some Tarky, yep. Two things that are iconic to Killer are the white stripes and the being able to slam them brakes way too effectively. Said you're back. I'm live every day at the same time. I don't know how you're saying I'm back. You're from the Netherlands, are you? It's just an office ergonomics chair. Hey, Pers. I like to play your videos on YouTube, on the TV, and my son tries to grab your face. It's cute. No, I just went to an office, like office chair and desk shop. Sold office ergonomics, like office equipment. I really should have just ran straight down the hill, but... DEG fan, thanks for 18 for the kids. Fortunately, I haven't been able to afford crank and beer for a while. I've got to make rent. Things have been tough, but nothing near to what these kids are going through.
Thanks
I don't have much, but
content.
I hope the little
Good
I
luck
can
on your
contribute will help.
charity event.
You're a legend, bro.
You are the best.
Thanks so much for donating the $18 and yeah, like I understand what it's like to go through tough times, and thanks so much for donating what you could. It really does mean a lot. Someone here. Alright, need to find a measuring tape. Insta headshot? Who chases through water? Me. Do 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 do. Break my ankle. Fuck is that noise? Grenades. Relay. Anonymous, thanks for the 20 for the kids. Well, that's a big key. Chef G, thanks for the 10 for the kids. Appreciate it, guys. Wait, what? That was searched. Do you change your EQ audio settings? No. I think we just reset this. Oh, a nappy helmet. Now we don't have to hear all the bullshit the chat says. Prevents it. Rude. Come to a 3 quest key. I agree. Fuck chat. Awesome77, thanks for the 50 for the kids. Love you, bro. Thanks so much for that very generous donation right there. Thanks for thanks for doing what you do. No, thank you for what you do. You got to think of it, chat. I'm just the enabler, right? You guys are the ones doing all the hard yards. Think of it like this. You know when you're in school and there's that guy with the pack of cigarettes and he's handing out the smokes, enabling all the kids to like smoke cigarettes? I'm the guy handing out the cigarettes and you're the one smoking them. All right? I'm the enabler. Got a menthol. All right. It's nearly level 5.
Pestily moist.
Thanks so much, dude. I know Posty's here, Herbo. Donated like $100 or $200 or something. Like an absolute legend. All right, they all go up the top. That's all up the top. That's a vendor. Goes up the top. MRE. I don't need to be found in raid. Just hold on to it for now. That's a vendor. They can go up the top. All right, we're gonna do a different map now. I'm tempted to go customs. Dun, 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 dun. I generally do this every playthrough. As soon as I can buy a scav junk box, I just grab one. Because you're going to use it. You are always going to use it. It just makes so much space. And it's a good way of just getting some money spent on therapist early as well. When you get the, the points done for therapist, bam, it's like straight away. Cool.
Hey Pest.
Hey mate.
Love you. Quick question. What are your thoughts on Steel? Smile.
On what? The streamer that looks like a potato. It's cool, dude. I think the Punisher was the first time I saw him. He gave me a smooch on the cheek. First potato who ever kissed me. Anonymous! For the 100 for the kids. Can we get some Starlight stars in the chat for the $100 donation right there? Yeah, good people, Pest. Dude, thanks so much. Whoever you are, thanks for the 100 for the kids. Daniel, thanks for the 20 for the kids. 20 for the kids. Let's go. Daniel, legend, dude. Should I rush the Lucky Scav junk box as a new player? I would say you should if you have a standard account, 100%. If that's you, Daniel, don't stress about it. Or War Child.
Stay awesome, my dude.
No, you stay awesome. Colonel, thanks for the 5 months. It's got your second junk box. Nice. Let's Scav junk box. Get Scav junk box so you can sell stuff on Flea when you're level 20. Yeah. How do you stroll around the map
Thanks
without
for
being
the content,
cautious? How do you
Pest. I
if
appreciate the
someone
good
might
do
ambush
for
you in
others.
game? I get to the point in my mind where it's like, I don't care if someone ambushes me. I'll just run. Check out the new Northlane album. I haven't yet. Thanks for the content, Pest. Appreciate the good you do for others. No worries, man. That does look like a unit. Doing some kills.
I need you to say, with grace, I love Steel so I can clip it and send it to him, haha.
No,
He's a M8.
doesn't work like that. If you did that to the kids, I'd consider it, but it's too late now. Use bits instead. Appreciate the 1,500 bits. Guys, don't use your bits. Don't use your gifted subs. Give that money to the kids instead. All right, today's about raising money for seriously sick kids. No, like in all seriousness, the person asking about how do I run around without caring, like without stress of dying. I know I could die at any moment, but I work with the mentality of like survival rates and all that shit doesn't really matter. If you want to level quickly, you're better off just moving quickly and getting shit done faster. If someone shoots you, you just run away, you know, or you run to a position where you get an opportunity to engage. Because if you stand still, then they get to flank you and get in a position to you.
But I do have some bits. Donate, people.
Anthony, thanks for the bits, dude. Oh, come on, give us a... We have found like 5 paracords, but no battery tape. Done. Done! We're out. We got what we wanted.
GG, easy. GG. Normal. Come on.
Okay, just wanted to get out too. Cool. So now we can just put all this stuff in here. Then this all goes up here. This is how I supplement my cash as well. So when you're like, when I die from running around without caring, when I die, I can just be like, sweet, I just do a scav run. There's an actual, that was worth probably, if I was to sell all the stuff on Flea or to vendor, probably would have made 250k from that, 300k, which is, you know, a loadout. Or 196 squares in a lucky junk box. All right, generator. I have the 100k. All right, let's go sell something. Get rid of those. And put the fuel in here. Nutrition can be upgraded. Can make some of the food. Is it the iskras? Yeah, we need the iskras. We need flea market to unlock that. And then 2 of these. We need money. And now, no matter what, in 40 minutes, we're going to have the first therapist task done. It's this one here. So, which means we need gas analyzers. We need a shotgun from here. 133 shotgun. And now we need to kill 5 scavs on customs. So we'll probably do the customs quest now. Get the 5 scavs done. Because we've got the 3M armor, but we still need a TOS as well. So how far from level 5 are we? 271. Could we get that from IDing? Still not going to make a difference. Have you done a pistol run? I haven't. I don't have the I don't have the TOS, and it needs to be a found in raid TOS. We don't have it. Can't do it anyway. Not enough XP. All right. So if we go customs, there's nothing really to do besides looting, I think. The other option is go to interchange. We could go interchange. Let's do that. Take the money for the car. We want 1 gas analyzer at least. Where's the donate button? Exclamation mark Starlight or exclamation mark donate will get you to the donation page. Anonymous, whoever you are, dude, thanks so much for the 100 for the kids. Can we get some Starlight stars in the chat? That $100 donation from whoever it was, very generous. Caldecott, thanks for 20 for the kids. Not much, but every little helps. Cheers, Spaz. Dude, $20 is heaps. Heaps, dude. All right. It really does add up. If everyone donated $20 right now, we'd have like $1.2 million, which is incredible. So just every dollar does add up, and just remember that. So thank you so much. Orange banana something. Orange banana 0666. Thanks for 25 for the kids. Here you go, man. Don't even have to say it. This is to make up for the bits. No, it's dude. Thanks for 25 for the kids. Dr. Garbanzo, thanks for the 50 for the kids. 4 duck kids. Legend. Can't even remember what he wanted me to do. What do you want me to say? Something for Theo. You want me to say I fucking love Theo? Alright. I fucking love Theo, the giant potato mouth kisser. In the mouth. Theo. Big smooch. Happy? What do you think about having the slowly improves as you play that area over time? What do you mean? What do you think about having that slowly improves as you play that area over time? I mean, map called. If you guys proofread what you say before you write it, makes life so much easier for me. Like edit it, grammar, punctuation, all that stuff. Hey Matt, sorry, sleepy. What do you think about having moist? I still don't understand where the map's gonna be. What do you think about having map slowly improve? I don't understand. Again, thanks for gifted sub, dude. No more gifted subs. Donate to Starlight instead. Cholden, thanks for the 20 for the kids. For the kids. Another one. Doing it for the kids. What do you think about having a map that improves over time? In what way? How does it improve? Or can't even write pestily either. Long 48 hours in front of. Understand that. Pestily, is this hardcore? It's not. I can't even remember my name at times. You got numbers in your name. How the fuck am I meant to remember the numbers? What do the numbers mean, Cold? What does the numbers mean? Old Ninja 94, thanks for the 20 for the kids. A little bit from Germany. Cheers, mate. Dude, legend. Big bit from Germany. All right. Gas analyzer. Let's go. Cold blood was taken. It was 2006, so I put 06 at the end.
Get this up, you champ.
Hey, chat.
All the best with your family.
Wake up.
If you are heading out, just finishing ironing prep here for the evening.
Crazy Rhino, thanks for 29 months. Grubby Gaming with 100 for the kids. Can we get stars in the chat? $100 donor right there. Grab that, don't lie to me. Moist. Got a Raz now, I guess.
Next time, no warning.
Without warning. Robert Grabber Gaming, thanks so much for the 100 for the kids, man. You're a legend. Been very, very generous over the time.
Hey dad, hey guys.
So many stutters. Not normal. I think I have to go upstairs. None of this is really that good to me. I need a gas analyzer. I don't think they sell for much at the moment. Anteater. That was not needed though. Hidoku, thanks for the 2 months. Please don't kill me as I run up this scav. Fucking ripped off. The only place I could think of that might have gas analyzers is in the middle. It's risky as fuck to go to.
Moist.
Pretty dope to be here in person for once. I can usually only catch up on
YouTube. No worries, dude. Thanks for 100 bits. Cam with the 25 for the kids. Mate lost his kid last year. Starlight helped the family enjoy the time they had left. Starlight is so worth it, dude. Thanks so much for 24 for the kids. I'm really sorry to hear about your mate and his child. It's horrible to hear. Tyler Ronius, thanks for the 20 for the kids, for the kiddos. Thanks so much for the donation. And Caldecott, thanks for the 20 for the kids. Another 20 because it's only 11 pound in real money. Maybe a euro. You can't get gas analyzers in file cabinets anymore. Got one. Alright, go backpack extract. Let's go. I could go and get some food. Is that greed? What food do I need? I need the beef Tashonka. I need one of them. And Iskra. Not gonna find the Iskra, but I might find the beef Tashonka. Grab one real quick. Someone here, I'll just talk to him. Explain my situation. Looks like someone's come here and looted it all. Peace. Squash. What was the barter trade for squash that I had? There they are. All we need.
Love to see new account grinds. Good luck on the fundraising.
Nice, dude. These guys are like really going ham outside.
Земля!
I don't think it's safe. But we're going for it either way. They're fighting just over here. Like on the ground level, like the level we're on at the moment. Too old for gaming. Thanks for 100 for the kids. Can we get some Starlight stars in the chat for that $100 donation right there? Very, very generous of you, dude. If you don't have my emotes, guys, 100 channel points to unlock the Starlight stars. Larry Copper, thanks for the 20 for the kids. 4 damn kids. Big Rob Gaming XL, thanks for the $6.90 for the kids. Here's $5 US dollars. Sorry, broke at the moment. Hope it helps, dude. It all really does that up. And thanks so much for being so generous when you were in a tight situation. NY King with the 50 for the kids watching your streams makes me laugh and smile. I want to help the kids out, dude. Legend. Thanks so much, guys. Guys are absolutely killing it. Level 5. We got a bit of loot then too. Bit of good loot too. Bit of good loot.